For some of us, a community is a collection of houses that gets a little denser as we near its center. For some, it can be scattered people in a large city, but all of whom speak Armenian or some other language. Try this definition. A community is a group of people who live and or work and or grow together and who care for each other. Actually, the English word church comes from an old Greek word, koinonia, which means community, and was one of the first two words used in the Bible to mean church. So we come by the use of the word community to describe a church quite honestly. The other Greek word, by the way, meant assembly and referred more to a group that got together because of Jesus, but where they may not have known each other very well. This is The Practicing Christian, and this week's report is on the church is a community. For a community to work well, we must let everyone know who we are and what we can do. If you're a marvelous Finnish carpenter, or you have great skill at training dogs and can make them friendly, but no one knows this, then opportunities to help people with their dogs or their rough surface desks will never come about. If you hate writing, how can someone with a delightful skill at writing aid you in sending cheerful birthday greetings to your old granddad who still lives in Rockport, Massachusetts? I know of one church where one of the men knows how to install a new garbage disposal unit in kitchens with minimum effort. He gets periodic invitations to dinner parties from an amazing range of people. Such skills and a decent knowledge of Latin, perhaps, or Chinese, or some other language, can generate language improvement groups that are like small parties. Most of us are like small fountains of useful help. But if your light is hidden beneath a packing case labeled private, few people may ever benefit from your clever skill. You don't have to, really shouldn't either. You don't have to keep after someone who's learned something from you. No one likes to be pestered. And our best actions are often something useful to another for one time, but not something he may wish to take up as you have. We're a community, not a collection of trainees under orders. Where it's well known which churchmen have useful and helpful talents, these can be a delight to the congregation and, more often, not only to the growing boys and young men who may learn some skills and can take these into their mature years and to their future churches. Gracious God, show us the way into the hearts and minds of our fellow Christians, and most especially where and when we can be of use to them, and teach us to develop those skills that will be of value to our role in your engineering, your developing kingdom. Amen. Serve then. Be the king's right arm